Hey, you guys, welcome back to the Mountain Weekend Show. We're out at Sundance Mountain Resort closing out the day. It has been a spectacular experience out here at Sundance. I'm joined by the general manager, Chad Leinbaugh. How are you today, Chad?
Doing great. We're happy to have you all down here today on this beautiful day.
I know, it's been just spectacular. I mean, the amenities, the experience that Sundance provides is really unlike any other. Let's give folks a reminder of what happened today. I mean, we did everything from great food, to spa, chatted with the ski school, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Sundance is different than other resorts for those reasons. I mean, you can do a little bit of everything here. If you think about Robert Redford and when he founded Sundance, it started with a difference. It wasn't just about one thing. It was about conservation of the land. It was about celebrating the arts. It was about nature and recreation. And I think you saw that today in everything you did, right? I mean, you were on the ski slopes. You saw the art studio. You can be pampered at the spa. You can have an exhilarating experience on our zip line. There's just so much to do here.
Right, and that's one thing I love that you bring up, the kind of that pampered sort of feeling. I like how Sundance literally is kind of hidden amongst the mountains. It's such a special experience, not only in the winter, but year-round, right?
Yeah, it's really true. And you mentioned kind of the setting. I mean, Sundance is 5,000 acres, but then we're bordered by, national forest land. So the setting itself is so unique. But then like you mentioned, we're coming up on spring and summer, and that's really going into our busiest season. Although winter's wonderful, there's so much to do here. Upcoming summer events are just amazing with everything we have going on here.
Well, we should remind folks, give us an idea of where we're standing right now with this pond behind us. You have some incredible events, corporate, private, weddings, you name it, that come here.
We do. In fact, where we're standing, in my opinion, is kind of the middle of Sundance. It's kind of the focal point. And this pond here, the rehearsal hall pond, in fact, a funny story, we had a wedding here years ago where the wedding planner asked me to turn off this water because they thought it was just, a big faucet that turned on and off. This is natural. This comes off of, Stewart waterfalls, comes off the glacier. A lot of resorts nowadays, everything's created, but here, this is a very natural setting, and people love to just come here and meditate by this water.
Wow, that's a good story. Turn off the river, guys. No, we can't do that. It's real. So I love that. That's really great. And let's chat about some of the awards. You guys are recognized all the time. This year was no exception.
Yeah, Condé Nast and Travel and Leisure Magazine have been very kind to us over the years, being on a lot of their Reader's Choice Awards and Gold Lists and so forth. Also, Best of State Awards, we've been ranked the best vacation resort. Forbes just awarded us the 4-star designation for the Tree Room restaurant. So we feel very fortunate to be recognized in many awards and publications.
Can't go wrong with that. I love it. And we should remind folks too, we're coming up on spring break for a lot of schools all around Utah. So get out here, enjoy this fresh powder. It has been a spectacular winter season for Sundance and of course all of Utah's resorts. But man, you got to experience this one. The boutique feel, the history, the place and space is just gorgeous.
Yeah, there's so many ways to find out what's going on here, and you really got to stay up on it because there's so much happening. I would say go on our website, which is sundanceresort.com, sign up for our newsletter, where we send out a monthly newsletter. Also social media. We're very active on social media, on Facebook at Sundance Mountain Resort, Instagram and Twitter at Sundance Resort. You'll see daily updates, posts, photos, and that'll keep you updated.
Very good. And last of all, what is your trail of choice? What would you recommend?
Nothing tops Bishop's Bowl. Whether it's a groom day or a powder day, Bishop's Bowl is as good as it gets. It's one of the biggest open bowls here in Utah. Some of the best views you'll find anywhere. And this season has been kind to us. We've got some great snow. I've personally enjoyed some amazing runs down Bishop's Bowl this winter.
Thank you so much, Chad. A pleasure to meet with you.
You too. Thanks for being here. All right.
Very good. And you guys have been watching the Mountain Weekend Show here on Park City Television. You're at Sundance Mountain Resort. Until next time, I'm Chelsea.